Hi guys! I've been wanting to make this video for a little while, and I've kind of just been taking my time, getting my evidence, and kind of looking into the situation. So what I'm talking about is the company called, is it Freya Treasures? I've heard people say like Freya. I thought it was Freya, but we're looking into this company. They actually reached out to me and asked me to be an ambassador, or to DM this person and ask to be an ambassador. And so I was like, starting out a YouTube channel. I don't have barely any followers on Instagram. Why would they want anything to do with me? I'm not gonna really help grow their company, and they don't seem like the company that would want to help out people. I know that sounds bad to say, but here we are. So I kind of looked at their Instagram. They do have a lot of followers. I think last time I checked it was like 200,000 followers at that time, and so it didn't seem too sketchy. I did go through all their comments and everything that I saw, and it seemed just like a lot of people commenting, oh, hi there. Do you want to be a part of the video? When it came to like going through their Instagram, a lot of people commenting ambassador, and that didn't seem, I guess, too crazy. I've seen worse. I didn't see too many people kind of calling out the company about like any scams or anything. And then so I go back to the DM that someone sent me, and I DM Freya Treasures, and I say that I'm interested in becoming an ambassador. So they give me all the details, and I'm going to pop it up on the screen right here of our conversation. And basically what it says is that they give me directions on how to become an ambassador and what the benefits are. And at first what they give me is free pieces as long as I pay for the shipping and handling of the 3 pieces, which came out to around $40. That's a lot. So for 3 pieces of jewelry that I have never heard of in my life, and probably never going to, disclaimer. But what they did is they described everything to me, explained everything to me, and I went through with it. I said, okay, why not? Picked out my 3 pieces, which I'll show right here, and I put in my information on their website. They charged me for the shipping, and basically that was that. So that's when it started getting sketchy, when they told me to screenshot my order, tell me if that has been done so they can send me a link to become the ambassador, because I would have to do that stuff before moving forward with that. I sent them a screenshot of the order number, me paying for everything, and then they did not respond. So I waited. I was like, okay, maybe like they have other people that are waiting. I don't know what's going on. And then yes, in the back of my head, I was like, oh, this is a scam. I was scammed. Here we are. I got a DM probably like 20-30 minutes after that, and they decided to DM me again, acting like I never screenshotted them before, which was very weird. And they were basically saying that they did not get my screenshot, maybe something got lost, they don't know. So what happened after they kind of gave me like, oh, are you still interested? Send us your order if you haven't. We only have like a few limited amount of spots. It's like, I'm sure you do, because after you literally reach out to anyone and everyone on Instagram, I'm sure that's the deal here. I sent it again, and I said, yeah, I sent this in, like, what's the problem? What's the deal here? And they never messaged me back. And I hate to say this, but I went full Karen on their butt. I just decided to DM a few times, and I told them that, you know, it's been 45 minutes and you were responding to me pretty fast, and then now you're not, and that's after I put my credit card information. It just seems like a scam. Can you please let me know, like, by the end of the day? If not, I'm gonna have to dispute this charge with my bank. Maybe hoping that would get them to respond to me, and I doubt they would want to have any contact with me after that to be an ambassador. But yeah, so that's what I said to them. And then after that, I decided to reach out to a few people on their Instagram that they received jewelry from Freya Treasures. So I was like, okay, these girls, they look completely normal. They received their jewelry. Maybe it happens to some people and maybe it doesn't happen to others, because, you know, we're at some of the same following. So I reached out to a few people and I commented on a lot of their posts, and I actually got a lot of people asking me like, hey, they reached out to me, can you let me know what happens? So I hope they're watching this video as that actually goes on, because I'm still waiting on my jewelry. I do not have any jewelry with me, but what I did get is a few people that did DM me back and let me know that they did receive their jewelry, that you know, they had the same experience, but they just waited and trusted them and they received theirs. And it did take a while because it was overseas. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they're working for them, if they have like certain people to like reach out to about, but yeah, so that was that. What I did is I reached out also on email to their hello@freyatreasures.com, and I told them like, hey, like, you know, I'm getting a lot of questions and concerns about your company, and is this real, basically? And I asked, like, I haven't heard anything about my package necessarily. Can you please help me? And not even like a minute later, I get an email that states that, oh, my package is on its way. And I'm like, okay. So I wait a little bit. I probably wait like a day or two to start tracking that shipping number that's on the email, because if they just shipped it out, obviously there's not going to be any movement on the package. So I waited a few days and the tracking states nothing, like nothing's there, nothing's moving. So I reached out again to the hello and then left another comment, and they actually deleted my comments beforehand, and I had probably like 13 replies on that first comment. A lot of people were reaching out asking for my my experience on it and everything, and they completely deleted it, which tells me that they're not a legit company if they delete those. I mean, to be realistic, there are companies out there that will hide their comments, like their bad reviews, but every company has bad and good reviews. And so with this one, they just deleted it as a whole. So that just made me feel like they're hiding bad things, like they only want good things on their Instagram, which I know a lot of companies would probably want, but instead of like responding to me, they just delete the message altogether, which is a red flag to me. So yeah, I'm still waiting on my jewelry. Have not received it. If I do get it, I will do an updated video, and I will link any other information that I have on their company down below. I would say my last and final review with Freya Treasures, please don't do it. It's a scam. They do scam you into saying that you do get free products, but you do end up paying more than what the products are worth. That's my experience, but I would say definitely before you reach out to other people about their experiences. Try to see if they are a legit person as well, not just like a bot on Instagram. That would probably be my concern, but that's usually what I do before I try out new companies anyways. I do a lot of research on it and see if it's legitimate. I hope everyone is careful out there with how they spend their money and trying out new products and whatnot. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!